Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with visionmarketinganddesign.com. Today we're going to talk about choosing a color palette for your brand. Establishing a color palette is important to do before you create your website, business cards, any promotional materials, or even when it comes to setting up your social media profiles. You want your brand to be represented in a professional way when your customers are researching you, so you need to have a consistent theme wherever they find you. So let's jump in and find some color palettes that would work for your business. So the website that I like to use is called colorhunt.co. You can simply search popular, but if you have a specific business or brand, I always recommend you researching your competitors first. For example, my husband and I have a lawn care business, and obviously the color of lawn care businesses green. So I would definitely want to choose a color palette that is congruent with that niche. Okay, so I would choose maybe this color, or any of these color palettes that include green. I also always recommend that you choose a specific white and a specific black. So no matter which of these you decide to choose, always make sure that you do choose a black and a white as well as these colors here. If you had, maybe a cake decorating company, you would want to choose colors that are female because your target audience is going to be majority female. If you had, I don't know, maybe like a nautical, maybe like a boat business, maybe you'd want to choose something like this. So always be thinking about your target customer and what they're looking for. Brand colors, they really bring out a lot of kind of emotion. I think there was a study done that people learn better when they see the color yellow. So in school we had a gymnasium that was completely painted yellow based on that theory. But there's lots of psychology and everything that goes by that. But to make things simple, just kind of look at your competitors. If your competitors are all over the place, kind of like affiliate marketing is, or like if you have a coaching business or whatever, maybe you just want to choose whatever you like. So this is a good way to find colors that go together as a theme, and then just choose from the themes which ones you like. So as you see, we have lots and lots of choices here, and these are all popular, updated themes like color palettes. So a lot of the times these colors do go outdated. A lot of light blues and yellows were used in the 80s, and that's no longer popular. So let's go ahead and just choose a color palette. Like, we'll go ahead and let's just choose this one. So what I like to do once I've selected a color palette is I'll actually pull up my notepad, which is just an app inside your desktop computer or laptop. And it just basically is like a little notepad that you can use. And the important part about this is you want to get the hex codes. Okay, you can see these codes here are for this exact color. So when you're making, ordering promotional materials or you're creating your logo, you want it to be this exact color. So let's just, if you click here, it just copies that code. So let's go ahead and just add that to our notepad. So we'll just say dark purple, and then we'll paste the code there. And then now we just want to copy this code here. So we'll go and we'll choose lighter purple, I guess that is. But we just want to make sure that we remember which code is what. We'll go ahead and copy this here. We'll call this pink. And then we'll say, I don't know what color that is, mauve or something. And we'll go ahead and choose this hex code here and then save. Now what you need to do is make sure that you save this in a easily accessible place, because I know, especially creating a website or anything that I'm working on, I will reference these colors a lot. When you go to create banners for your social media, you want to make sure that you're not just eyeballing it, because even the slightest difference in colors can completely change the perception of your brand. So Now that we have these, let's go ahead and go to Builderall. It's the web builder that I use, but it actually is an all-in-one digital marketing platform. So as you can see here, they have all kinds of tools that you can use, like the website builder, which is actually faster than WordPress. It's an excellent website builder, but 1,000 times easier, and you don't need any of those themes and plugins. You also have like e-commerce and webinar platforms. There's just tons and tons of tools. If you want to get a free trial, you can go to visionmarketingtools.com for a free 14-day trial and check it out yourself. I mean, I could go on all day about all the tools, but for the purpose of this video, I just want to show you how you can easily customize one of the website templates for your business using your color palettes that we chose. So we'll just call this test, and then we'll go ahead and select a template. Okay, now you can see here we have tons of templates to choose from. If you are a local business, or you have another business, or maybe you do affiliate marketing, but you want an entire website, if you select here for Site Express, these are all of the website templates we have that they're complete websites. So if you're an architect, or maybe you do food supplements or biologist, you could come here and look for your niche or niche, and you can choose one of these templates. But maybe there's not a template that you like. These are so easily customized. You can just choose one that is semi-relevant or has the style that you like, and then change it however you want to. So let's go ahead, since we chose kind of some female colors, or actually we could choose the Decorator Site Express website. So we'll just select that, and then we'll go ahead and click Save. So it looks like this website just has one page. A lot of them will have like 4 or 5 pages, like a Contact Us page, or About Us page, or Services page. But to edit this, all we need to do is click Edit Page. So here is our website template, and as you can see, it's a really, really nice website template. The cool thing that I like about the Builderall templates, and this helped me so much when I was first learning to create a website, my very first website, is it's not just dummy text that they put here. It's actually text to help guide you, to tell you what information you need to put here. I think that is so helpful when you're first getting started, because you may see, and I know I see a lot of templates that just have the dummy text, but you're like, okay, this looks nice, but I don't really know what to put here. You know, who's going to help your customers? That would be the information here. So I love how they do that. I just think that's so helpful for a beginner. So let's start customizing this website template. So I'm going to pull up my little notepad here, and let's go ahead and change the header and the footer to be this dark purple color. So all we need to do that is simply highlight, and we'll just copy. If you go to the panel that you want to edit, as soon as you left click in the panel, you'll see you have some options. So there's Save Element, you can edit the element, you can actually duplicate this panel, you can hide the panel, or you can delete it here. So we'll go ahead and edit. So we'll left click here, and we'll see the options to edit the panel are over here. We'll go ahead and go to background settings. And as you can see, that's our color. So let's go ahead and just click there, and opens up the box. We'll highlight the hex code here, and we can just change that here. And let's go back up to the header, and we'll go ahead and left click in that panel as well. You can see it automatically opens this up. We'll just go ahead and paste there. So now you see we have those colors. Now let's go ahead and change this button, because we want this button to be congruent with our brand as well. So the way we do that is just left click in the button. You can come over here to General Colors, and we have 3 options. There's the background color of the button now, and then we can also change what the button looks like when you hover over it. So we can change what the background looks like when you hover, and what the text looks like when you hover. So let's go ahead and get our notepad back out, and let's change this to the lighter purple color. So we'll go ahead and highlight this hex code and copy, minimize that, And we'll change this here by pasting the hex code. And as you can see, it changed. So that's awesome. Now, something else you can do is add another brand color to the hover background color. So let's go ahead and choose a lighter color. We'll choose this pink color and copy that. And then we'll change that. And we'll just go ahead and leave that white, but let's make sure that our whites are consistent. So if we're going to use this white color, let's go ahead and copy that hex code. Let's go back up here and then just add this to the white, because not all whites are created equal. So we want to make sure that anytime that we use white, it is the same white shade. Okay, so we'll go ahead and minimize that. And we'll go ahead and leave this white. So let's go ahead and save, because save is our friend. And that's fine. Now let's look what the live website looks like. Okay, so now you see here we have the same website, but it has our branded colors. If you hover over this, you can see it changes the color. That's really important. It seems like a simple thing, but it's really important because you want to make sure people know there's something special about this button and you can click it. Just changing that color really helps to encourage action. So let's scroll down here and check out our footer, and you can see our footer has changed too. So let's go back to our website editor, because I want to show you something really, really cool. Once you change this button to be congruent with your brand, okay, you may not want to go through this website and change every single button, because a lot of the times there's multiple buttons like this one or maybe this one, and you don't want to have to do this every single time. So here's the cool thing. You can actually save this element, and we'll call it branded button. And we'll just say purple just to remind us, and save elements. Now, if you want to add this button to replace this one, all you need to do is go back up to personal and then elements and buttons. And then now we can just drag that to our panel. Go ahead and delete this here. And we can center this. And this is a cool thing too. If you want to center this button, you can just put it there and then click here to center. If you wanted to stretch this out, you could do that easily by dragging. Then we'll just click here to recenter, and then we'll save. That's fine. And let's go ahead and look at the live version again. So there we have that. If you scroll down to the button, there we have our button, and it is branded to us, save colors and everything. You can also change this so it doesn't say call to action. You can customize every single thing about this website. That's why Builderall is so cool. So I hope you found some value in this video. If you want to join my free mentorship program and get a free forever Builderall account, you can go to myvisionagency.com, sign up. I have all kinds of tools and resources to help you grow your business online. I will see you in the next video.